Good afternoon, YouTube. X-File 20... That's it already.
You started laughing first.
X-File 2708 and GhostLews.
Hello.
Back with another video. Oh, it's a shambles already.
This is why we stopped. Alright, come on.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Right. As per the thumbnail, myself and GhostLews.
This is why we stopped doing videos. This is a great recording. You ready?
Not particularly. Oh dear. We've had a parcel come through and we've met up with one of the local guys. Tim, very kindly, Tim Cole sent a parcel through with some goodies for myself. He'd upgraded some titles and he put some in for me and sent some through for GhostLews collection as well, very kindly. So we'll show you those first and then we'll share with you what Nige very kindly passed across to us. So first one for me. Have you seen this one?
Yeah, I watched it with you.
There we go. My terrible memory. But yeah, Tim was out and about, did his local CX's HMV, and he sent a picture of this through and said, did myself or Ash need it for our collections? It was one I was waiting to get back, and I think silly in CX it's still around £8-10, something like that. So to get it brand new, sealed, still HMV, $4.99 on Blu-ray with
Slipcover.
Slippy. Yeah, there we go. Still haven't seen Smile 2, but it is on the list for myself and GhostLews to watch together shortly. So that's my first one.
Right. My first one. Never seen. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen it, but X-Files recommended it, so
yeah, it is a good one. I've got it in my collection over there.
It is Storm Warning. I don't even know what it's about. About storm warnings.
Brutal weather, so it's pretty much what we've had up in the northeast here the last couple of weeks, isn't it? And
yeah.
Was it Storm Dara, whatever it was called? So, but yeah, really good. It says on the back, loaded with scares, laughs, and loads of gore, gruesome fun. So I haven't seen it for years, but I do recall it was one that I enjoyed, and I think GhostLews will enjoy it as well.
But yeah, I'll say this one will fit nicely into my collection because now I think I've got almost 200 titles in my collection, and I've still got another bag to input, so God knows.
Yeah, and about 150 of those still to show on videos.
Yeah.
All the best laid plans. You were planning on doing a video yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah, and then I got distracted.
Yeah.
Going out, and then might do one when I get back later tonight, but who knows?
We shall see. Right, next one for me. I did already have this one in my collection, but I passed my copy over to GhostLews, and I shall explain why. So this is the Warriors. This is the harder DVD release to get hold of because it's the theatrical cut. So it's the one without all of the comic book interactions in between the different scenes. So I rewatched this one again the other night. Still very much one of my top 10 non-horrors of all time. Is it one you've seen as yet?
No,
don't think you've seen it.
I think I've seen bits of it with you.
But absolute cult classic. It is one that I will upgrade to Blu-ray or 4K at some point down the line. But Tim very kindly sent this one across as it was one that he had just upgraded. So there we go. There's the Warriors theatrical cuts.
My next one is one that I've recently upgraded to Steelbook that I got through from CX order since I ruined one of mine. Gave me the wrong one, which should be...
Which we had to sort yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
So what had you ordered? You ordered Evil Dead 1981, the original Video Nasty, and they sent him through the Steelbook for Evil Dead 2013.
Which is more expensive, but it's not the right film, and I don't think I've seen the 2013 one. I've seen the
2013 one is really good, but
it's not the original.
It's not the original Video Nasty, which is what you wanted. So.
But yeah, I got this one recently on Arrow Steelbook, very nice, but it is Carrie. I think I also recently got the remake of this on DVD, but still nice addition to the collection.
Yeah.
But
absolutely brilliant film with old John Travolta and Sissy Spacek.
There you go.
Yep, very good. You had to double check then, didn't you? You were reading it. I saw you looking on the back. So, but yeah, absolutely brilliant film. I've got it on Blu-ray over there, and Tim, I think, had upgraded to, is it the new 4K? I think it was. So passed this one across to GhostLews collection. So
there we go.
Very nice. One that I used to have on Arrow limited edition before I foolishly cleared out the collection those years ago. And Tim's very kindly sent me The Woman. So absolutely brutal film, this one, really good. If I remember, the Arrow one comes with another film on as part of the collection as well. But yeah, absolutely brilliant film. This one contains the 5 exclusive art cards as well, and Slippy. So really pleased to get this one back in the collection. So thank you very much, Tim.
My next one is one that I think is behind me in your collection.
Yeah, I've got the second sight.
Yeah, second sight
box
whatever
set,
it is.
limited edition.
But it is Session 9. I think.
Ring light. There you go. Tilt
Session
it down.
9. I think it's set in some sort of insane asylum, mental hospital.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's actually, I'm sure, was it that one that was actually recorded in a proper ex-asylum? I think it was, but absolutely brilliant film. Again, I rewatched it as I got the second sight release recently, and it's still an absolutely brilliant film. Really good. So yeah, I think it's one you'll enjoy. You're more into your modern horrors and stuff like that, aren't you? So
I'm getting a bit more into me older ones. Like I haven't fully finished it yet, but I've got about halfway through Hills of Eyes.
The original from the 70s.
I got halfway through Clockwork Orange, and actually fully finished Cannibal Holocaust the other night, which was definitely
an experience.
Brutal, definitely an experience. Yeah.
Yeah, and you started watching Human Centipede the other night as well, didn't you?
Fell asleep. But
yeah. So
didn't get to the more extreme part yet.
Yeah. But yeah, you're enjoying getting back into your movies properly, aren't you?
But yeah, and once I've got me Nightmare on Elm Street back that I've borrowed to one of my mates that he hasn't even started watching, he told me yesterday. So
terrible. Have a word.
I will. Yeah. It's either I'm going to have a word or I'm just going to take it back.
Yeah.
I'll start watching through them again. But Session 9.
Excellent. Good addition to your collection.
It is.
Now this is a really weird one. Because Tim, I think, had got the... What do you got? I think the new 4K, and he spoke about this particular movie traumatising him as a kid. I don't think I've ever seen it. I've probably seen clips of it when I was younger. But I don't remember, the brutality and the uncomfortable parts in it, like a lot of people, including Tim, have mentioned. And he's sent me through the deluxe edition of Watership Down. So definitely one on my radar to watch. Apparently, rabbits ripping each other apart and plenty of bloodshed and all that sort of thing. The only thing that I remember from this was the god-awful, what was it, Bright Eyes, Burning Like Fire soundtrack or song that was in it that... I was into heavy metal as a kid, so hearing stuff like that, totally, no. Turned me off completely, so... But it is one that I am going to give a watch, so I'm not too sure what makes this a deluxe edition.
The only thing I know about the film is what Nigel's on about.
Which was what?
The Ebola syndrome.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Nigel, if you're watching this one, matey, let everybody know in the comments your, what do you call
it?
Your title mashup between Watership Down and Ebola syndrome. So, totally wrong, but me and Lewis still laugh about it now. So, there we go. Looking forward to actually sitting and watching this through properly. So, there we go. Watership Down.
My next one is one I think I haven't seen fully, but I have seen bits of it.
And I've never seen it. It's still on my list to watch.
It's a good film, but it's not a horror, but it's still an 18.
It's one that people class as a cult classic.
It is. But it is Green Mile. There you go. So the ring light doesn't get it.
Yeah.
But, Green Mile, Tom Hanks with the prisoner John Coffey, and I think he's wrongfully accused of something, and he's on death row, and very good film. He works miracles or something. or somebody else works miracles.
No idea, but so many people, when they've done their, top 10 movies of all time, Green Mile, the likes of Shawshank Redemption are in a lot of people's
I still haven't seen that.
top 10 lists. I saw it for the first time a few months ago, and it's absolutely brilliant, amazing film. But I still need to watch this, so as GhostLews hasn't seen it, we'll probably sit down and watch it together, and maybe even do a 5-minute movie review talking about it afterwards. So.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go.
So we still need to do a potential 5-minute movie review on that. What was it? The Mean one?
Yeah. David Howard Thornton.
Yep.
Yeah. So we still haven't seen that one yet. We need to get around to watching it before we do the movie review. So.
Yeah.
It does kind of hamper matters.
Yeah.
Next one, Wes Craven's People Under the Stairs. Pretty sure I had this one previously on a Arrow Blu-ray before I cleared out the collection. Was a film that I enjoyed, and it is one that I'm looking forward to rewatching again very shortly. So you'd probably like this one as well.
I haven't seen it.
So yeah, People Under the Stairs. But as and when I get round to upgrading to the Arrow release, then I'll pass this one across to GhostLews.
I'm trying to get through some of the Wes Craven ones because I've got Last House on the Left, obviously Hills of Eyes, obviously Scream films, and what's the other one? Nightmare on Elm Street. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to get through them.
I've got up there as well 2001 Maniacs. That's another. I think that's a remake, but that's a Wes Craven. Is it Wes Craven or is it Robert Englund? I can't remember. I'm getting it mixed. I think Robert Englund's in it. I'm getting mixed up. So. But yeah. Oh, you should have shown that one before. But
yeah.
Never mind. But yeah, that's my version of the Warriors that I've passed across to GhostLews now that I've got the theatrical cut, which was the version that I wanted. So this is is it Ultimate Director's Cut?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, so that's the one with the interactive comic book scenes in between. It's a cool way of watching the film, but I prefer it. I think it's about 5 minutes less runtime, the theatrical cut, so I just prefer it. I think that the film flows better with the theatrical cut than it does this director's cut. But it's still a good good watch in its own right. So
yeah, I'll say I might need to give it a watch soon. But
yeah.
Warriors.
There we go. So that's your last ones, isn't it, from Tim?
It is.
I've got 2 more to show from Tim, and then we'll move on to Nigel's. These next 2, I think, are films that I've never seen before. So I can't say anything about them. I haven't watched them as yet. So the first one is, it's actually a David Cronenberg movie, and it is Eastern Promises. So one that Tim said was really good. Stars Viggo Mortensen, Naomi Watts, and Vincent Castle. Every sin leaves a mark. Jesus Christ, that's tiny. After a young teenage mother dies during childbirth, midwife Anna resolves to try to trace the baby's relatives. Guided by the girl's personal diary, she meets Semyon, the charming proprietor of a plush Trans-Siberian restaurant, who impeccably masks his cold and brutal acts as the head of one of London's most notorious Eastern European crime families. So Mortensen is brilliant, brooding, deadly, and tattooed to within an inch of his life. Contains strong bloody violence. There we go.
There you go. It's always a bonus.
That'll ding dang do. So yeah, looking forward to giving that one a first time watch. So any fans of that one, let myself and GhostLews know in the comments. So that's that one. And then the last one from Tim. Pretty sure I used to have this one, but I don't remember getting around to watching it. And it's a movie called May. Pretty sure I picked this one up in Poundland years ago amongst their...
like
they used to do the Halloween...
Yeah, DVD.
Pound movies or whatever they were. Pretty sure that was one I got donkeys years ago.
I missed that selection from Poundland.
I know, it was always fun just to get cheap, tacky, really cheesy B-horror movies.
Yeah, like that's where you got most of your shark
For a pound, yeah, exactly. If you can't find a friend, make one. May is a terrifying tale about a young woman's desire for friendship, which ultimately turns to obsession. As the subject of constant ridicule from her peers and parents as a young girl, May is forced into a life of unwanted seclusion. Publicly outcast, she believes that her only true friend is the homemade doll given to her by her mother. Now that she's an adult, her deeply rooted scars manifest in vengeful behaviour. So, there we go. But yeah, pretty sure, like I say, I had this one before, but I don't remember, A, whether I got round to watching it, and if I did, what it was about, and if I enjoyed it. So, nice for Tim to send that one through for me to give a rewatch to. So, there we go. So, thank you very much to Tim for sending those through to myself and GhostLews for our collections. Very much appreciated. As always, guys, link to Tim's channel in the description. Everybody knows Tim. He's part and parcel of the community. Really nice, down to earth guy. Does lots of top 10 videos and pickups and recommendations, collection overviews, all that good stuff. So head over and give him some support with a subscription. And the last ones to show, Lewis is smiling already because he knows we're going to be talking about Nigel, rock god.
Yeah.
Absolute pillar of the community, absolute nutter, really nice, down to earth guy. I think everybody knows Nige. He was one of the first people, along with Mondo Chelovic, John, that I started watching here in the movie community when I was getting into collecting my video nasties. And it all just took off from there. Nige only lives about 10-15 minutes from where myself and GhostLews are. He got in touch, said, I've got some movies for yourself and your lad. Let me know if you're interested in them. So I had a look, said, yeah, how much do you want for them? He went, no, don't be daft there. You can have them. If you're in shortly, I'll drop them round. And within the hour, he was round. He was sat here in the movie room talking away to myself and GhostLews, spinning us loads of tales on about his band life and all of that sort of thing. And it was just an absolute pleasure to meet him. So, we all got on really well, didn't we? So I lent Nige Ebola Syndrome, which he absolutely hated, and I lent him another movie as well. And he said, yeah, I'll drop those back in the next couple of weeks for you. So, we're both looking forward to catching up with Nige again when he's back across. So, but yeah, without further ado, guys, we'll share with you what Nige very kindly passed across.
And it's even saying something. I barely watch people's YouTube videos. I've watched a couple of Tim's videos, and I don't even watch this guy's videos.
Bloody hell!
But I have actually sat through and watched quite a few of Nigel's videos. He's just
so you've watched more of Nigel's videos than mine?
I think so. he's just such a down-to-earth guy, and he's really funny as well. So
yeah, and he plays bass guitar, doesn't he? And you're into your music and learning guitar at the minute and stuff like that. So, but Nige is brilliant. He does all his live streams, and he calls a spade. So if he's got problems with people know about it. He just says it how it is, and I'm exactly the same. And it's nice to, nice to just sit down and put the world to rights with Nige. So yeah, really top lad. So there we go. Right, first one that Nige passed across. I've got a feeling. I think this is. Oh no, it is a UK one, but it's with a nice lenticular slip.
It's not slip.
Is it not?
That's film on the front.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Smart ass. There we go. So My Bloody Valentine, it won't show on the camera, I don't think, but it's a lenticular frontage, if that's the correct. No idea, but the remake for My Bloody Valentine, I still need to pick the original up again from early 80s, I think it is, with old Harry Warden. Yeah. So, but absolutely brilliant film. I really enjoyed the remake and was glad to get it back into the collection again. So, there we go. That's that one. And I think this one actually, there you go, includes the original 3D glasses as well. So, really nice. So, yeah, pleased to add that one. And it's the 2-disc special edition. So, it's got audio commentary. And it says there's also something, I don't know if these are little featurettes, deep inside My Bloody Valentine, sex, blood and screams. So there we go. But yeah, definitely looking forward to giving that one a rewatch. So My Bloody Valentine 3D.
And that's one you can't even pass over to me.
Why?
Because I got that yesterday.
Ah, yeah,
Blu-ray
you
CX.
picked it up on Blu-ray. He's getting stuff on Blu-ray that I've only got on DVD at the minute. Go figure. So.
But yes. Right, so my first one is, I think is it a home invasion film?
Yeah, it's classed as that. It's from the early 70s, I think that one is.
Yeah, 71.
Yeah.
But it is...
Before I was born, it's that old. Ring light glare.
Doesn't have this white case, but...
Straw Dogs with Dustin Hoffman. So one that GhostLews hasn't seen before. But I got it... What did I get it on?
Something.
Because I've already got that, haven't I? So if I got it on... I don't know. I think I've got it on DVD, I think, on the shelf behind me. So that was one that Nigel got spare. So yeah, it was one that I said GhostLews would probably enjoy. So
yeah,
it's a good revenge home invasion movie. So be interested to hear your thoughts when you get around to watching that one.
Yeah, so I might do as I know Nigel does with his what I've watched this week, because I know.
See, I might do what Nigel does. Oh dear.
At least it gives me some motivation.
Like a weekly watches thing. Yeah.
Go.
Same as Roy does as well. So
yeah.
But yeah, next one. Again, this was one that I used to have on Blu-ray. I think, was it Studio Canal released it on Blu-ray? Hadn't got it back in the collection, but pleased to get it on DVD for the time being. And it's John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness. Do you know who's in this?
No, because I haven't seen it. Alice Cooper.
It is Alice Cooper.
There you go.
Yeah. Another Lord of Darkness.
Yeah.
So there we go. But yeah, looking forward to giving this one a rewatch. So again, I've not seen it in years, not since I cleared the collection out. So pretty sure actually I used to have this on Steelbook.
Oh.
So
If it's not
I think they did Prince of Darkness, They Live.
That'd be a nice one to get.
And was it The Fog? Yeah, I think it was The Fog, and another one that they did as limited edition releases with the, you know, that new artwork that I've got in the living room for They Live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they did it with the newly commissioned artwork, and they did steelbooks for each of them.
Oh,
so
might have to have a look on CX.
Yeah, I definitely had Prince of Darkness, and I had The Fog, and I had They Live, and I can't remember what the other one was, but yeah. Anyway, digress. Prince of Darkness on DVD, so looking forward to giving that one a rewatch, and I think so. It probably looks different if you guys have got it on DVD. Yeah, this is the American one. So, but my Blu-ray player upstairs is multi-region, so no problem at all playing Region 1 DVDs. So there we go, Prince of Darkness.
So you keep on trying to say that you're not a steelbook collector, although you do.
I'm not. You just keep forcing me to buy the odd one. So
yeah, definitely. See, oh, that's a nice poster up there, isn't it? I know the camera can't see it, but very nice poster.
Oh yeah, that one. I thought you were on about my Dawn of the Dead canvas.
No,
so
it's a canvas, not a poster.
Jaws, you mean?
Yeah, Jaws.
Yeah.
Japanese art. Wonder who that's from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one is classic Alfred Hitchcock. Is Psycho.
Yeah.
I'll say I still don't think I've seen this.
Have you not?
No, but got it on Blu-ray now. Well,
Yeah.
I don't think I had it on DVD, but I think this might mean I might need to start getting more of the Alfred Hitchcock films like Rear Window, Birds. I can't think of any more.
Lots. Yeah, there's
lots.
loads on the shelf behind me. You've got Vertigo. That's another one. North by Northwest, and there's dozens of Hitchcock ones. I think I've got the Birds over there, like you said, Dial M for Murder, and all sorts. So I've got a box set of 10 or 15 of his down there as well. So yeah, absolutely fun. One of my favourite directors, and if you enjoy Psycho, then yeah, you can definitely start going through the rest of the catalogue and seeing which ones you enjoy.
But
so,
yeah,
Psycho is an absolute classic. I've got it on Blu-ray over there, but it is one I'll look to get on 4K. As soon as my good friend Blu-ray Movies showed his 4K Alfred Hitchcock collection the other day, so be a nice one to get. So
Psycho.
The classic. Just stay clear of the remake of Psycho because that was dog shit.
I didn't even know they did a remake.
So yeah, they did. Yeah, you're better off not knowing,
Yeah.
and then you don't get it then. So, and then have you got any more from Nige?
One more.
Oh, you got one more. Right, I've got three. So
You showed two.
yeah, the two movies that I've never seen before. They're not horrors that I'm aware of anyway, or they might be thrillers. But this is one with Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike.
I think you played Batman at one point.
I don't know.
At least that's what my mum said yesterday.
Gone Girl. So, don't know anything about this movie at all. Directed by David Fincher and based upon the global bestseller by Gillian Flynn. Unearths the secret at the heart of a modern marriage on the occasion of his 5th wedding. Ben Affleck reports his beautiful wife, Amy, has gone missing. Under pressure from the police and a growing media frenzy, Nick's portrait of a blissful union begins to crumble. Soon his lies, deceits and strange behaviour have everyone asking the same dark question. Did Nick Dunn kill his wife? So,
it's always a bonus.
Strong bloody violence and very strong language. So yeah, anyone else a fan of this one, let us know in the comments. But it is what I'm looking forward to watching for the first time. So there we go, Gone Girl. And then the other one that Nige passed across.
Oh, yes.
What was he in?
I don't know, I recognise him. I feel like I should know what he's in, but...
Escape from New York.
Never seen it.
Snake Plissken.
Yeah, never
It
seen
is. Kurt Russell in Soldier. So, like I say, movie I've never seen before. Oh, Lewis.
It's a snapper.
It's a snapper. We like a bit of snappage. So,
That's what my Clockwork Orange is.
yeah. There we go. So I don't know anything about this movie, but at the top it says Rambo, Death Wish and Dirty Harry in outer space.
Clint Eastwood, that, isn't it?
Daddle ding dang do for me. Yep, Dirty Harry was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Death Wish, absolute classic, and yeah, Rambo's legendary. So, but you don't know anything about this one. Galactic wars of the near future are fought by soldiers trained to be merciless, obedient warriors, but times change. New bioengineered combatants make veterans like Sergeant Todd, Kurt Russell, obsolete, but don't expect to toss Todd on the scrap heap without a fight. Fans of sci-fi action get their viewing orders with Soldier, a hot-wired to tomorrow adventure written by David Webb. There we go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that one a first-time watch. So, any fans of this one, again, let us know in the comments what we're in for. There we go. So, on to your last one, buddy.
Right, my last one is a...
And then you get back to watching Nigel's videos.
Yeah. I was watching Call of Duty, to be fair.
Ah, okay. I'll let you.
This is one...
Call of Rock God.
This is one that you wanted.
Yeah, it was. Now, it's one I've already got on
Arrow, I think.
Arrow Blu-ray for my Video Nasties collection, and it was a Region 1 variant that I was going to keep in the collection, but Nige, being Nige, told me not to be a tight bastard and to give it to the lad, as he phrased it. So yeah, I had to listen to Nige, and I let GhostLews have it. So,
but yeah, never seen it, but
absolute classic.
I think it might even be on Shudder.
I think it's Nige's favourite Video Nasty, actually.
I don't know if I can play it since it's Region... Oh no, it's Region 0, never mind.
I was going to say you'll have to give it me. I'll be able to play it on mine upstairs.
But no, it's Region 0, so I can watch it. But it is The Burning. I think I saw there was a really nice steelbook of it on CX as well.
Yeah, Arrow have done the steelbook, yeah. Which Nige said he didn't like, but I liked it when I saw it. And you obviously like it as well. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolute classic Video Nasty. Probably one of the best ones, certainly. I'd say out of all the ones I've got so far, probably in my top 5 of the Video Nasties. So, The Burning. But yeah, that's the Region 1 cover variant with all of the goriness on the back.
With the German description. You can't read it.
Is it German description?
Yeah.
So is it German then, not American?
No, it's German with
S. Byte and M&M. Einem.
It's definitely German. It says nach.
Ah, yeah. Oh, maybe it is it must be German import then.
It is German with English.
Yeah, with English subtitle, English audio. But yeah, pretty cool, nice variant that one. I think GhostLews said when he upgrades it to
Steelbook.
Blu-ray Steelbook, then he'll kindly pass this one back across to me. So
same with another one that I kind of stole a few.
Ah, yeah, you can show that now. That's another one that saves you showing it on another video.
Yeah, true.
So that was one I'd got on Arrow Blu-ray that I passed across to GhostLews.
Which I said I'll let you
his
off
collection.
once I upgrade to Steelbook.
Yeah, because that's another one, which is a really nice Steelbook, isn't it, actually,
Yeah.
the Arrow one. So.
I don't know how it's a nasty, because it wasn't even
The fact
that
that
bad.
somebody has a drill in their forehead.
Yeah, well, I do that on Call of Duty, so what difference does
Well,
it make?
yeah, true, with the power drill.
Yeah,
So.
what difference does it make?
And then the last one, with some Universal Monsters Blu-ray action with Creature from the Black Lagoon. Again, another absolute classic. I think Nige said this was the Blu-ray 3D, so it contains both the 3D and the Blu-ray version. So that's that one. So, but Nige was saying it's absolutely brilliant in 3D, but I haven't got a 3D telly, unfortunately. So I'll have to start doing a Patreon and then get some funds together for
I'll do the same for
a 3D
4K telly for me.
But yeah, really pleased to get this one back in the collection on Blu-ray. I haven't seen this one for a number of years, but I really do enjoy all of the Universal Monsters. So looking forward to popping that one in the Blu-ray and giving it a rewatch soon. So there we go. So many thanks to Nige for those very kind donations for both myself and GhostLews collection. Like I say, absolute pleasure to meet you properly for the first time, matey, and look forward to seeing you again in the next week or so if you get a chance to pop back across. So everybody else, please check in the description both Nige's channel and Tim's. I'll be amazed if you guys don't know both of those channels, but any slim chance that you don't, then pop over, check out some videos, and if you like what you see, show them some support with a subscription. Same for GhostLews channel. I'll leave a link to GhostLews channel, and he's due to do a pickups video either today or in the next couple of days, so
Yeah.
stay tuned on that. I gave you some breathing space there,
Yeah.
just in case you don't get a chance to do it this afternoon.
So I've got too many.
Yeah, well, say you've probably got, what, 100?
Oh, well, I've got a...
50 that you haven't shown yet?
I know I've got a CX bag full.
Yeah.
That's overflowed. And I've got like a stack on my desk. And then I've got a big bookcase, and I think I've literally got 2 shelves, or no, one and a small little bit that I've already done videos on. And the rest is just full of ones I haven't.
Yeah.
So
you have to get cracking. So there we go. Anyway, guys, let us know in the comments any that you've seen. Once again, big thank you to Tim and Nige for passing those donations across. Very kind. For everybody else, please remember to like, comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll be back later on in the week with another video. Bye for now, guys.
bye.